I have not found any internet
Only
that's high
imagine.
speed.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd it go? Yeah, give me a second. It disappeared on me.
It just disappeared.
Okay. Let me get all this set up like I need to.
No, just hit OBS.
Huh. Maybe I can move this over some. Because we don't need that right now. Just remind me.
OBS is running different.
It changes. Hello everybody.
Wow.
Danny and Wanda
You got
from
that still
Deep
up on
South
the screen there.
Homestead.
Why is that
I don't
up
want to
there?
mess with it. I don't know why it's there, but can I
Go over to the side and click.
Okay, didn't it mess something up or is it okay? No, it's going, it went away.
It went away.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not as big as usual here.
I know. Go right down and hit the big thing right there.
No, that's not what I want either. It's too big.
Mm.
It's just going to do what it's doing.
Oh well. It is what it is. I don't know what's doing on.
But you can see what you look at. I mean, it's not that
Yeah.
big a deal.
Okay.
All right, guys. Sorry, we kind of play.
Hello, all you wonderful people. Oh.
Miss Sue says she got her coffee beans and they're great. Good. We got to go to the knife show today.
Yeah, we did.
And a Deep South Cutlery was hosting it, and it was the Gulf Coast Knife Club.
Laurel Knife Show is what is listed on the sign.
Okay, it might be. Anyway, there's a club of them.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
So they gave the knife show here at the fairgrounds, and we went today and had a good time. And
I had a wonderful time.
Silver Run Coffee Crafters were there, and
met a lot of old friends.
Yeah.
And man, is it good to just go sit down with some of these people and just. The thing about the knife show is that.
Let me say this. 1940 Farm. Yes, I did get the email about the paint. Thank you.
Yes, we did. The good thing about going to the knife show is everybody I met were like fellow believers, you know, that was running everything. And it was just fantastic. You could sit and carry on a conversation. I mean, I met people selling knives. I have no clue who they were, but they literally loved the Lord, you know. One of them I met was fixing to go on, him and his wife's fixing to sell everything they got and hit the road doing mission work and evangelizing. And I told him, I said, brother, I have to commend you to do that. He said, we're selling our home, our land, everything we own, and we buying an RV, we're just going to hit the road, you know. And I'm like, that takes faith.
Mm-hmm.
That really takes faith to do that.
Yeah. And a lot of good people that we met in the spring and we got to see again in the fall, and had a really good time just visiting with everybody. And Danny got a few goodies, and
oh yeah,
I found a goodie, but it disappeared.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I picked up a few things while I was there. This one guy had this. I'm going to show you guys this.
And some of you know what it was used for.
Did any of y'all know what this is? It was there, you know. A guy. It's the only one. It's the only one. I'm not. It's the only one I seen there.
I will give away a knife if the first person. Now, Lippy, be looking for the first person that says it. Well, I don't know if she's here. Monkey Food Garden. Do y'all 3B? Do y'all know what this is? Scott.
It's not a knife sharpener. It's a
Well, that's what.
Okay.
L. Scott.
L. Scott. Got it.
Okay.
Okay. L. Scott. It is a strop. It is not a knife sharpener. It is a strop. It is a leather strop. And the funny thing about it was, I told the guy, I said, it's the only one he had laying there. I told him, I said, I want that, and I'll buy it. And he said, okay. He sold it to me, and he said, what you gonna sharpen your knives with that? I said, no. And I said, you know why I really want this? I'm gonna just be honest with you. Why I really, really want this? And he said, no. I told him, I said, because when I was a kid, that's what I got a whooping with. Except it was a lot longer and a lot thicker than this.
I used to have
and
one
it didn't have this on the end of it. And he told me, he said, well, if you're going to get upset and throw it in the garbage, just let me know what garbage can you throw it in, I'll go get it and resell it, you know. I said, no. I said, I'm going to take it home.
And hang it up?
I'm going to hang it up as a souvenir.
In the prepper shack.
I will use it in the prepper shack. I was just shooting a bull with him. But I did get my hide tanned a few times with one of these. And believe me.
It tans hide real well.
It don't happen many times, you know, because this thing here make a believer out of you right quick, you know.
Your mama uses that. Now my mom and dad didn't have one, but I had one when my kids were coming up, and yeah, my oldest son got that thing across his behind a time or two.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I mean, my daddy could take that thing and it's about another, I don't know, what, 6 inches longer?
You pretty much used it like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
That thing is sting. And that's all it takes is that little bit of sting.
That thing would sting you. Ooh, it set you on fire. But you know what? It's just like me and the guy was talking about. He said, yep. He said, I had a few of them used on my behind. And he said, I made a better person out of me. And I told him, I said, the only problem with my mom and him is they didn't use it enough. You know? I said, if they'd have used it a little bit more, I might turn out a little bit better.
Darlene Wright says right on it, the hymn, I need thee, oh, I need thee
every hour.
I did with my oldest one, y'all. I needed that. I mean, I swear I think he got in trouble every hour of the day.
Oh.
L. Scott.
L. Scott.
Okay.
Let's see, which one you gonna give
This
him?
one.
Okay, L.
Now,
Scott.
L. Scott may be a woman now.
I don't know if it's man, woman, or
Y'all
what.
had to tell me.
But we're gonna send you this buck knife here. This is a buck.
And it's made in the USA. Y'all.
Made in USA. It is a easy open. You take your thumb right here. It's an easy open. It's a lock blade. So you got the thing at the back here. You mash. We get on the camera. Mash and you close it back up. So we're going to send that to you.
Now, L. Scott, you have to send me an email with your address to deepsouthhomestead@gmail.com. And last week there was a guy won coffee, and I saw him post and he knew he won it, and I wrote down what type of coffee he said, but he did not send me an email. I guess he thought he was telling me on here, and I can't remember if I wrote down the name and got it here or if I took it home with me. Let me look and see. I must have took it home with me. I don't remember his name, but if he's on here and you were the person that won coffee last week that did not send me an email with an address, do that also. But L. Scott sent me she said, I'm a woman, but also a homesteader, so I will definitely use a knife. Thank you. All right, L. Scott, make sure you send me an email. Okay? We have more coming up. Now, you want to talk about next little...
Yeah, let me...
Show the
I want to show you the sticker. That thing touched me on my finger. Look at that.
He's done got the sticker works.
Yeah. I'm going to try to get this sticker up here. This was given to me by one of the guys there. It said, collecting pocket knives is a blood sport.
And Danny just cut his finger.
That one just touched the end of my finger there and nicked me. Brother blades and more.
Yeah, brother
blades and more. Yeah. A guy gave me that. Says every time you open and shut a pocket knife, you're going to cut yourself if it's a sharp one, you know. And then, let's see. They gave Miss Wanda this one that says,
Wives of guys with knives.
Wives of guys with knives. I thought that was kind of funny. They were giving us those things there.
You gotta love them.
You gotta love them. Now, I had...
don't knock that.
I ain't. An old friend of mine that was there, I call him Brother Jim. He's 70 years old. He's a little bit older than I am. He is probably on he has a YouTube channel called The Knife Works.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a Brother Knives with. Was that him?
Brothers Blades and More.
He's the one that gave us those too, right?
Brothers Blades and More.
That's his.
He come walking up to me afterwards. Well, I bought a few things from him, and he come walking up to me afterwards, and he handed me this here. He said, "Brother," he said, "I know how much you like meat cleavers."
Because you bought one from him.
Because I bought one from him last year, And he said, I want you to have this. And he said, here. He said, I want you to take this home with you.
Isn't that
And
cute?
that is so neat. He said, now it's not one of the most expensive things in the world. He said, but I want you to use that to cut up vegetables and stuff like that with. He said, I just want to give it to you as a gift, you know, and I really appreciate Jim doing that.
Ashley Thompson says, I need that sticker. My husband collects knives, flashlights, and hats. Ashley, go to Brother Blades and More on YouTube.
Yep.
I think he's on YouTube.
But his channel is called Dr. Knife.
Oh, it's not called Brother Blades?
Yeah, I think it's called Dr. Knife.
Let me look.
Let Wanda look. I believe it's called Dr. Knife. And he also had, now I want you to look at this one here now. I saw this one here, and guys, I couldn't pass this up. I want you to look at this right here. Look at this knife now. I saw it laying there, and I'm like, what in the world is that? And he told me, he said, that's a knife. And it has a lock on it, and you, let me get the lock here where it's unlocked. I have it locked, but when you mash it, it flips out on you.
The knife doctor's coming up, but that's not him.
I saw it on this thing. Anyway, it's made to stick your finger through it, and you can hold it like it's kind of like a little gun, you know, like a little pistol, but it's actually a knife, and you can use it to cut things with. And it has a safety on the side up there to keep it from opening in your pocket, or you can use it to lock it with. I seen this thing on top of it right here, and I'm like, what in the world is that? And I got to fooling with it, and it's got a flashlight on top of a pocket knife. Now, whoever thought of that? I mean, look at that. Looks like a gun, you know?
Okay, Brother Blades and More is Brother Rex's.
Oh, that's Brother Rex. Okay.
So the other one is it Knife?
Dr. Knife Works or something like that.
I don't know. I'm not getting that one to come up.
And Brother Rex was there too. Brother Rex, I actually purchased this knife, which is the sister to the knife I just showed you. I got this one from Brother Rex. This one is a really, I'll get where I can operate it. It's a really nice knife. Now they're probably, I'll be honest with you, they're probably Chinese made. You know, I doubt they're American made or anything like that. But I just think they're cool. You know, and
now this buck knife was American made.
Yeah, the buck knife was American made.
Now some of the things we got were American made.
Yeah, and I thought I'd show you all those few things.
I've been looking for a specialty knife, and I found one, and I walked by, and later I come through and I said, Danny, come look at this. I showed him that knife, and we went through, but I hadn't looked at everything else, so I didn't buy it. He says, well, go back.
That's why I said go back where that and get it.
I went back over there, that thing was gone.
Somebody got it.
Who buys that when I'm the one that saw it? You know, it was such an unusual knife and I'm like, out of all the knives that were there, that's the one somebody had to buy. That's the one
somebody had to buy.
I was like, no.
Yep.
So anyway, I didn't get my knife. All right, so what else we got? We're going to give away some coffee and a couple of more knives.
We'll give away a couple more knives tonight. We actually bought some knives to give away. Some knives that
this one's unusual,
that people had asked for in the past, and then we seen some that was just unusual, novelty and unusual knives. I'm going to show you one right here.
This is a Rough Rider.
It's called a Rough Rider.
Or put out by Rough Rider.
I don't know if I've ever seen a knife this little.
I don't either. That's why I had to have
it. Look at this little knife.
It's called a pen knife.
It's a pen knife, and
it's got 4 blades.
Is it a trapper? I mean, it looks.
It's a Rough Rider.
No, it's a Rough Rider. Okay.
It's a Rough Rider.
I mean, guys, this thing is so little. I mean.
Aaron, I don't know how much the buck knife is. You would have to get in touch with Deep South Cutlery. They have a YouTube channel, and they have a business here in Wiggins. It's Deep South Cutlery. I'll say it right in a minute. Wiggins, Mississippi. Mr. Billy Ray will tell you anything you need to know. If you want a buck knife, they had quite a few in different colors. I just chose that green because it was camouflage.
I mean, that
Congress Rough Rider. Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's just like a little penknife. And I can't read this.
I mean, I don't even have my glasses on. The writing is
it's that little.
The writing is tiny, tiny, you know.
All right.
But I call them a pen knife. Now, I don't know what the real slang is for it, but...
Design 2C. Would you like to have that knife? That's the pen knife. Design 2C. Said her grandma had one.
Okay. Design 2C. You can.
It is adorable, and they had 2 or 3 different colors and stuff. But I just thought it was cute as it could be.
I mean, it's so little, you know.
I was worried because I'm the one that opened.
Oh, it's sharp.
Did I get you?
She liked to cut me with it. Y'all saw it.
Sorry.
I mean,
I'm
gonna be bleeding. I'm gonna be bleeding everywhere before this is over.
And I was like, how do you open it? And it was very difficult to open, but I'm gonna try and close it.
Boy, it snaps when you shut it. It snaps closed.
Yeah, it's a nice little knife.
Now,
it's got this little, I mean, I don't know.
It's got a little hook on it to put on a keychain.
So you could have it on anything. So Design 2C, you will send me an email with your address, and I'll send that.
Tony Miles said that's a good fingernail cleaner. I don't know, Tony. Sharp as that thing
Sharp,
is.
you'd be cutting the nails off.
You be cut your finger on it. I promise you.
Yeah.
Man.
So I saw that and I thought it was really cute. Now the other 2 we'll talk about in a few minutes. Pen knife was originally used to sharpen pens when they were made of feathers.
Oh.
Hey, thanks, Jane Williams. I didn't know that.
See, that's information that's always good to know.
Tex Gal said her dad had a old timer.
She said, Design to see said, I got coffee, so let someone else have it.
You got coffee? Okay. Who needs a penknife? Y'all have to let me know. Is your okra seed on? Not yet. We've been busy this week. We've had a lot going on. Used to always carry a Swiss Army knife in my purse. Yeah, no, they had a lot of those.
They actually have Swiss Army knives there.
Dog Mama. Would you like the pen knife? It's called Dog Mama?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Dog Mama. We'll let you have it then.
You have to send me.
Send us an email and give us your information, and we'll send it to you so you can give it to your hubby.
Yeah, I think he would like that little cute knife.
And score points with him.
How much was the little pen knife? Gail?
I
didn't get it from Deep South Carolina.
No, you got that from the gentleman I said that was going to go on the mission field.
Yeah, and I don't know the name.
And I don't know the name
of it.
You don't
have a card with any?
I left all the cards at the house.
He's so full of it. He don't keep.
I did. Well, I took them out where they wouldn't get washed, because Wanda don't pick no stuff out of the clothes buckets, and I said.
Obviously, Miss Lippy don't either.
and I said, well, I'm gonna take these out. I'm gonna lay them on the thing so that they will not get washed. You know.
The little pen knives weren't expensive.
They wasn't real expensive.
Maybe $5. Were they that much? 10?
Maybe $10 for one.
I don't know for sure. It wasn't bad for those little things. And I'll have to see if Mr. Billy Ray can get them and if he would have them there. People might.
He probably has them.
He might have just never seen them.
I have. I think I've seen them there.
They're just so tiny.
They're so little you overlook them. Yeah.
I'll have to see. We'll see if we can get some more. Our knives from Bear & Sons.
Yes, we was our knives from Bear & Sons that we're having custom made. We should have a prototype sometime this coming week.
Yes, Laura.
And we will, when we get it, we will show you guys on a video the knife and let you know how much they're going to cost and all this kind of stuff. Now there's only going to be 50 of them. These will be numbered, and they will have a saying wrote on the side of them that says, walk by faith, and then it'll have Deep South Homestead Pecan Grove on the blade.
Everybody's saying they don't clean their husband's pockets. I think it's something they should do. and which I find really funny because in a previous life when I was married before, he was bad about not taking money out. So I made quite a bit of money floating around in the washer all the time. Danny don't leave money in
I don't have any money.
He leaves nuts, bolts.
You get me, you get drill
bits.
You get nuts, bolts, washers, stuff. I keep no money in my pockets because I don't have no money. Wanda has all the money.
I have all the money.
I don't have nothing. I just rattle a chain around
Broken
there.
Dolly says that little penknife looks like what they used to get out of a gumball machine. Really?
Well, let's just be honest about it. When I was a boy, my mama never knew where I was.
Connie says you end up washing a wallet quite often. See?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not the only person.
I mean, times have changed. I mean, we was 8 and 10 years old. We had shotguns off in the woods hunting squirrels and rabbits and stuff like that. On the creek all the time with guns, shooting snakes. Mama never knew where we was. All we did, we just knew when we heard the car horn blow, it was time to go home. You know, we'd make our way home. It might take us an hour to get there, but we'd make our way back home, you know, in time for supper. So, yeah, things have changed. All young boys had a pocket knife. You know, I mean, your daddy bought you a pocket knife when you was just a little bitty fart. You know, nobody worried about you cutting yourself. I mean, man, times has changed.
Yeah. Almost 90% of the women don't clean their husband's pockets, so I think that is a going thing. And so, one or two says their husband washes their own clothes or tries to. I think. And Danny knows how because he washed his own clothes
I've
for
washed
2
my own
years
clothes
before
for
I
years.
was.
Yeah, I used to fix my own meals. I'm a cook. I'm a house cleaner. I mean, I'm all of it. You know, I'm a stay-at-home dad, whatever. I raised my smallest daughter from an infant.
Do we ship knives to Canada?
I don't know if that's legal, is it?
I don't have any clue. Now, you could call Deep South Cutlery and ask Mr. Billy Ray or Seth or Kevin or any of them that answers the phone and see if they do. I think they might. They might, because there may be something special you have to do that. I'm not 100% sure on that.
RJS says, after the video today, I want to grow a tail and move.
I had several people
They want to be a Lucy.
They want to be Lucy.
Oh man.
Oh, she's a spoilt girl, I'm telling you. Yes, I clean the pockets out and put the clothes in the basket if you want. Yep, clean your own.
Tambra says can't ship knives to Canada. Well, I tell you what you can do.
Somebody must add that I get coffee, and yes, I did get coffee, and I come home with a couple of cold coffees. And Rebecca's gonna have to tell y'all the name of the new cold coffee that I got a couple of bottles. I was gonna bring one with me, and I walked out and forgot it. I've done the cold brew. I forgot if that's the name of it. But anyway, it's a cold brew coffee. But this one has a different name, and it was good. I had one when I got home. But I also have...
Look at this.
She gave me some of this.
This is white chocolate.
And if
that
somebody's
tastes just like coffee.
If somebody's really, really, really good, I might send them some coffee and some white chocolate. And I'll get with Rebecca. I'm hoping it's getting where it don't melt going through. But I mean, if it melts, put it back in the freezer.
Put it back in the refrigerator before you open it.
Just sit there a while because this stuff is so good.
Silver Run Coffee Crafters, Peru Sapa Sunlight.
Okay, Peru Sapa Sunlight. Okay, that's what it's called. That was it. So, I'll see. We'll pick somebody on the coffee. Let's see.
Yummy, yummy coffee and chocolate. Auntie M wanting it bad.
Sylvia Rolling. Let's do it that way. I just saw a name I hadn't seen before.
Okay, Sylvia Rolling. You have to send Ms. Wanda an email, and
Do we have anybody on here from Hawaii?
Yeah, anyone from Hawaii on here? Tell me if you're from Hawaii.
And anybody from
Nebraska. Was it Nebraska?
North Dakota.
North Dakota, I'm sorry. Anybody from North Dakota on here tonight? North Dakota and Hawaii.
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 Now, you can lie and tell me you are for me to send you something, but if it ain't a Hawaii address, you ain't getting it. So
Yeah,
it's gotta be from Hawaii.
It's gotta be a Hawaii
and North
or
Dakota.
in North Dakota. Those are the two places we have to send something to.
Yeah.
There's Lou Cudrick, who just got back from Hawaii.
Well, you should have messaged me from Hawaii and I'd send it over.
If you'd have messaged us while you live there, we could have sent it. Lived in Hawaii, but that's back in 1982.
Okay, Sylvia Rolling. Send me a message.
Tanny Harder, North Dakota with a question mark.
Deep South Homestead. Look at Monkey Food Garden. They've got deepsouthhomestead@gmail.com right below your comment, Sylvia.
Tony says, does Harley count? Been that way.
Okay, I don't see anybody. The white chocolate, yeah, they were talking. They sold it at the coffee thing, and last year they didn't sell any and ship it because they were afraid that if they shipped the white chocolate, it would melt. Now that it's getting cooler, I'm gonna throw this under Rebecca. She don't know that, but if y'all want some, go to their website and request some white chocolate. This has the Storms of Brewing in it, and I don't know something about the storm. I made some with Delta Dawn, I think. But the Storms of Brewing has a different, it gives the chocolate just 100% better taste. I mean, something about the Storms of Brewing is awesome.
Yes, Eagle Lover with Texas. You can put anything you want in the bottom of it. Design to See says, are those the only two states you haven't sent gifts? Yes. Well, actually, haven't sent to coffee to.
Yeah, they have 2 states they have not shipped out coffee to, and it was Hawaii and North Dakota. And we were trying to help them find somebody, and we don't have anybody in neither one of them. So I guess my cousin lives in Hawaii.
We've had
You want to
several.
send them some coffee?
Long ago, Seattle to Hawaii, $99 flight.
That must have been.
That was a long time ago.
Wouldn't have been too bad. Would
Laura
it?
Montero, she says she got somebody in Hawaii.
Yeah, a lot of people do, but you gotta give me an address. I'll send somebody some. Okay, so we didn't get that going. What else we got? We had these a long time ago. We got one in a Homestead box. They're from France.
We have a knife here that's from France. It's a very good knife. It's like a razor blade now, okay?
France makes some good knives.
Well, this is kind of stiff.
It is, and I tried to.
You can turn that.
I tried, and it didn't want to, and then finally it did. It's very stiff. It's not been worked.
Yeah, but this is a
open nail.
I'm gonna try to get it up where you guys can see it. This is called an open nail knife. Now this is a lock blade. You see how it opens right there? This center part here turns so that let me find where I'm at, right there, so that it locks the blade where it cannot fold down on your fingers, and then when you get ready to fold it back up, you twist it where that gap is open back up there, and then you can fold it up, and the blade goes completely. It's light, doesn't weigh nothing. I don't even know what the handle's made out of, but it is like super light. And it is a very sharp knife.
Yeah, we have 1 or 2 of those.
We have some of these ourselves, and they are a fantastic knife, I'm going to tell you.
So you pick this time.
Oh,
it is a unique knife.
It's a very unique knife.
And it's got a wooden handle. I'm not sure what kind of wood.
Auntie Amp says North Dakota is in the house. I didn't see it. I was looking down.
I didn't see North Dakota, so if you're from North Dakota, one of my moderators pick it up for me.
Let's see here. It would be good for grafting, Milk and Heritage Farms. It would. It would be good for grafting. Bonjour. Oh my goodness.
These, when we first got one, it was in the Homestead box. They used to
Rebecca
send
H.
Okay, we'll tell
Rebecca H. Send Ms. Wanda an email, and we will send that knife to you.
Okay, deepsouthhomestead@gmail.com.
Rebecca H. Make sure you.
A good potato peeling knife. It probably would be.
It probably would be, but it's so sharp you'd have to be really, really careful.
You can buy the open nails through Deep South Cutlery if you want to. I'm sorry, do I have a phone number? I'm not sure. I think I do. I can give you a phone number, and I know they don't care because it's out there.
Tim says, but is it as good as my paring knife I use for skinning?
Probably not.
Actually, let me tell y'all what. Tim's on here tonight. Tim and Heidi came up this week, and we actually butchered a pig, and he's hanging in the walk-in cooler right now. Me and Miss Wanda will probably tomorrow debone it. We're going to use it. I have a deer in the freezer. We're going to take the deer out, and we're probably going to grind it all up together because we've run out of beef, and we're going to try to see if we can't make us a bunch more ground meat to be using.
All right, the number I have, I'm not sure if it says Deep South Cutlery, but it has Seth's name instead of Mr. Billy Ray's. But it's the 928 number, so I'm thinking it might.
That would be the Deep South Cutlery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 601-928-8363. So call, and if that's not the right number, it's his son's, and he will tell you how, because he's usually there also. And I was going to say, I had pictures. I took a little bit of video, and I might try to add it to one of our videos this week.
We took some pictures of some of the people there today, and they didn't mind.
And this was you and...
This is me, Jim, and...
Mr. Rex.
Mr. Rex right there.
That's the guy that gave us the stickers.
Gave us the stickers.
Those two came up with the stickers. So if you're interested, they're the ones that have the stickers.
And his wife, didn't we take a picture of his wife?
Yes,
yeah.
She was right.
His wife was right there. That's Mr. Rex's wife right there.
She was taking a picture of them also, and I just got her in the corner when I was doing it. I don't know, this one's just kind of, that's the knives.
Yeah.
And then I got a picture of
Mr.
Kevin.
Wanda and Mr. Kevin Stubbs.
I had to have a picture with Kevin every time we see him.
Every time we see Big Kevin, we just like Kevin.
Yeah, and then you and the guy outside from Social. He
never did tell me his name.
Danny's got a card, but he don't have him. This guy was doing a good job.
This guy had so much knowledge that I loved being around him.
I told Danny, I said, you're not allowed to go in. You and this guy, he's just making Danny spend an awful lot of money because Danny was collecting knowledge.
Oh, man.
And now he's going, okay, I got to find this and find that and find this because he was helping Danny
Man, he was telling me all the stuff about how to do things and how to make this happen, how to make that happen. And Tim, while you're on here, brother, he had an anvil. He got it from Harbor Freight. And he told me, he says, dude, he says, you can get these things from Harbor Freight. And look, I looked at it. It was a fantastic anvil. And
so where's our Harbor Freight? Out close to Tim?
Tim's got a Harbor Freight where he lives at.
So Tim,
when you go to Harbor Freight, Tim, look and see if they have the anvils. If they do,
it was less than $200.
I will pay you to get it next time I see you.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing was nice. We don't have a Harbor Freight here.
Yeah. He was telling Danny all different ways to do wood and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And very helpful, very helpful.
Yeah, very helpful.
And he was sitting sharpening a blade for a guy and stuff, and he said he was gonna forge one, and we didn't go back over there.
I didn't get to go back and watch him forge it.
Yeah. I'm missing a lot of comments.
She said Mary Allery is from North Dakota.
Mary Allery, is she on here?
Evidently she is. I missed it because the chat goes by. We don't see it.
Let me write that down. If Mary Allery, how do you spell it?
Allery.
If she is on here, and y'all can get her to send me.
There's that RD.
The what?
The RD. Is that who was doing that last time?
I don't know. I don't remember. If you can, they said there's a Harbor Freight in Lucedale. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
Well, next time we're in Lucedale, we could check that out. I did not know there was one there. We don't go to Lucedale very often.
No. Only time we go to Lucedale is we have to go to the hospital.
And we don't go there.
We don't go to the hospital very often. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So we're just, trying to get things going. Victronox, we didn't give that one away yet, have we?
No, you was gonna.
Or did we not? What we're gonna do with you hadn't talked about it yet.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna show the Victronox, but we're gonna be doing the meat. So you were talking about the meat a while ago.
Yep.
And
when we butcher the pig or cut it off the bone, Miss Wanda may do a little bit of a video, and we will be showing.
Let me put this one in.
This particular knife right here. This is a Victronox. This is the real Victronox, made in Sweden. And during that video, I'm going to try to come up with some way to give this Victronox to somebody. This, as far as I'm concerned, is one of the absolute best knives out there for doing any kind of meat cutting. And this is the curved blade. It's not the straight blade. Victronox is a 6-inch Victronox. They make a curved blade and they make a straight blade. This curved blade is fantastic for deboning and cutting up meat.
This is one of the best knives
One of
around.
the absolute best. If you cutting up beef, chicken, pork, whatever.
So y'all be watching Deep South Homestead at Pecan Grove next week. I don't know what day.
Don't know what day.
Because we're just pushing it to get everything done.
Yeah.
But I don't know, do we even have any videos for next week?
We don't even have a video for next week yet. I mean, I'm just being honest.
We just haven't got are you kidding me, a Harbor Freight commercial?
Oh no, because I said Harbor Freight. We got a Harbor Freight commercial?
Tell me they ain't paying attention.
Oh my goodness.
What setup do you have for dispatching chicken? We have videos.
We have videos on Deep South Homestead. We have the cones and we got chicken pluckers and all that kind of stuff. I mean, we'll be.
Will this one stay sharp? They're asking.
This, yes, will stay. Yeah. It stays. It's just like any other knife. You got to use a sharpening steel on it. Every
Deep
so
South
often.
Cutlery sells these knives.
Yeah, they sell them. Yes.
There were several colors. I just chose the red. I think they have them in black and.
She chose the red because if you're cutting up meat, you get blood on the handle, you can't see it. No, I'm just joking.
I'm just joking. That, but yeah,
No.
that could be why I did it. Yeah.
No, but this is a plastic type handle. It's not the wooden one. The wooden one's way more expensive.
What do they call that?
I forgot what they call it. Tim knows what they call it, but I forgot what they call
Tim?
it.
He knows.
Tim knows everything. I mean,
Tim's our. If we don't know something, we ask Tim, and he can tell us right quick. Not saying
I like these handles because you don't have to worry about damaging them or anything like that. They're very, very
right, they
good.
are saying Mary Allery is on. So if she'll send me a address, we will send coffee to North Dakota.
Jeff Jackson said, I just dispatched a flogging rooster before the program tonight.
That would be one that would go, yeah.
Nancy Lane said, I'd probably cut my finger off for that
That's
one.
why Wanda don't touch it. He knows. He tells me which knives I can touch and which ones I can't.
Yeah.
Old man
Butt Wrinkle said, I have yet to have to sharpen any of my Victronox knives. I've had to sharpen mine a few times because I hit bone and stuff with it, when I'm cutting it. Because I like mine when it touches something to just go right through it.
Tim is our Google.
Yeah, Tim's on your Google.
Yeah.
And I actually use my Victorinox just like this,
acrylic handle.
Acrylic, yes. I actually use mine just like this to dispatch the pig with that me and Tim had, and to cut it, to skin it with, and we'll be using it tomorrow to cut it up with.
Yeah. So any of these now, I gave y'all the phone number earlier, and I don't know if anybody wrote it down, but look up Deep South Cutlery in Wiggins, Mississippi. They do ship. So any of this stuff, anything they have a lot of knives. I've got some video of knives all around the whole place. I just kind of scanned the knives. Y'all ain't never seen so many knives.
Oh my gosh, there was more knives there today than you could shake a stick at.
Yeah. So if y'all would, watch the video coming up sometime next week, because we are going to be doing meat. It'll be deer and pork, right?
Yeah, we'll be doing deer and pork this coming week. Yeah.
I wouldn't buy any more cutlery. I can't trust others not to abuse it.
Darlene says, how much meat did we get off the deer from freezer? There's probably 30, at least 30, 40 pounds, because it wasn't a big deer, it's just a young deer, you know.
And we cut it up, most of it's cut up in cubes already, so it's ready. We just thaw it out just halfway.
Yeah.
And it runs better through the grinder if it's partially frozen. I mean, half frozen,
yeah,
half
you don't want to thaw it out to grind it, because meat that's kind of half frozen grinds way better than meat that's not frozen. And it does a lot better job.
Mary Beth said every meat knife she's ever bought has to be sharpened constantly.
You won't have to do that with this one. As long as you ain't hitting the table or a countertop or bone and all that stuff with it, this one will stay sharp, I promise you.
All right, Texas Gal says, how much meat do you typically get from Dexter cows?
Well, it depends on what size they are when you butcher them. Now, we take our yearlings off when they're in around the 450-pound range, and we usually get back 250, 300 pounds of meat off of them. I don't like my cows to get to be big old cows. I like to do them when they're really young and tender.
Yeah, I've canned some of the deer meat, and I usually can some beef. I usually can chicken, turkey, and rabbit when we have it, but we hadn't done rabbit. I have a rabbit in the freezer I'm fixing to make some stuff with. Tim and Heidi got me started on, what was that they said they did? They did tacos? Enchiladas.
Enchiladas, yeah.
Yeah. I did rabbit salad like you would chicken salad.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it is good. So when I do the rabbit, it's a big rabbit, so I do quite a few different things with it at one time and have it so. Do you guys have a ranch you recommend that sells beef that can be purchased and shipped? Does Blackjack ship?
I don't know. I mean,
We have here in town called Blackjack Ranch. You can look in Wiggins, Mississippi under Blackjack Ranch, and what's the other one?
Is that one Stogner?
No. I know. I can see it. And
I don't know. My mind's blank on it.
And then
right
there's
now.
one in Sumrall, Mississippi. I think it's called Toller. So I know the Toller's on it. A young guy that I remember his parents. And I don't know if he sells and ships. I'm not 100% on somebody that ships. I just know we have it. I don't know if anybody ships.
Yeah. Let's see.
Traded venison for blackberries.
Wow, now that's a pretty good trade.
If you got a lot of it, yeah.
We don't have any elk down here. Now we have what they call a red stag deer. They call it red elk down south here, but we don't have any true elk.
Jake, you're talking about this knife or one of the others. This is a Victorinox. Can you spell that? Oh, dang it.
Right.
I'll be cut myself now.
You...
Victornox. No, TORINOX. Spell it again.
Give me
Because I didn't cut myself. It's a toller in Columbia. I just don't remember. I did cut myself too. No, that.
It's VICTORN.
OX.
Let's see, VICTORINOX. Yeah, Victorinox.
Yeah, Wild Turkey put it up.
Yeah. But that thing's extremely sharp, guys. I'm
gonna tell you, just me almost dropping it, slit just a really little bit, not a lot, but just enough to sting.
Should I answer that?
No. Where are we at now? What else did we get today? Is that it?
That's.
Oh, you moved your shoot house today.
Oh yeah, today I'm gonna tell you how dry it is here. It took me 3 hours to dig 4 post holes 20 inches deep in this ground. 3 hours to dig 4 post holes. It's that dry here. And I was at the, that's me setting my shoot house up on those posts there.
And we got this from Anderson Enterprises?
Anderson Enterprises, yeah.
And then I showed you where the feeder is, right there.
Yep.
And he's got grass planted, y'all.
I got grass planted if it ever rains.
It
It's
ain't
nothing but a
rained.
dust bed right
Maybe
now.
tonight.
We might get some tonight, maybe tomorrow.
Okay, that one. And
Ms.
then-
Wanda had wanted a hutch for her blue plateware.
Thank you, Miss Betty and Heidi.
Where am I at here?
Right there.
There, that's the top to the hutch that I built her with the poplar top on it there. And I don't know if you don't have a bottom to it. So.
No, I didn't do the bottom because you hadn't done
Okay.
the doors yet.
I hadn't done the
He
doors
put
yet.
the piece of wood we showed y'all, the countertop, out of, what's it made out of? Poplar.
Yeah.
He did poplar, and that top is poplar, and then the rest of it's out of pine, maybe?
It's out of white pine.
Yeah,
Rest
we
of it's
just
out of white
stained it to
pine.
match, and it blends in with the walls. And then the blue spode stuff, Heidi gave me some of it, and Miss Betty sent me different pieces, and Heidi was over there, and I had her decorate, so she did a fabulous job decorating.
Yeah, everybody says you don't have a post hole digger. I have a post hole digger, but you know what? I gotta unhook the equipment off of my tractor and rehook all the equipment on my tractor. Try to put a post hole digger on there. That thing is an act of Congress to get it on there, and it would have took me about the same amount of time to dig them by hand as it would to unhook equipment, hook new equipment up, go down there, and then I can't get my tractor in there hardly where it's at to do anything. And then I drill in the holes because I had to pull strings and make sure I had the post exactly in the right place so when I set the shoot house up there it fit perfect on top of them. So I just did it by hand. You know, it was
The ground is so, I mean,
well, I tell you
deep
what.
and it's still dry?
I dug 20 inches deep, still just powder. I talked to the guy at the feed store. He had a hunting lease up in Attala County, Mississippi. They went up there this past weekend, and he was going to try to drive a T-post in the ground to put his camera on. He said him and his father-in-law spent 45 minutes with a post pounder, and finally got the T-post 6 inches in the ground, or 8 inches in the ground, not even up to the little V thing that is at the bottom of the T-post. He said,
We'll be cool. We missed you today.
"Oh, we did miss you, Will Be Cool. I know you had some surgery, brother, but you could have still come on out and visited with us."
We'd have got you a wheelchair if we'd have found one. Oh.
Everybody's saying they're in a severe drought.
Even in Indiana and different places. I mean, it's been bad here. In the
It's
spring
really
we were
bad.
really blessed with not a lot of rain, but a lot of rain every 2 to 3 days. And so that helped. We didn't get the downpours of rain we usually get in the spring, but we got some rain every 2 to 3 days
Yeah.
for a while. and that helped. And then when it stopped, and we get one rain every 3 to 4 weeks, and it's what, maybe half an inch sometimes. So
yeah, Sula Dean says, I thought you already had a shoot viewing hut that you bought.
We do.
So I do, but I have multiple. I got a big piece of property, and I got 2 or 3 different places to hunt.
This one's a small. Well,
this one's about the same
about the
size
same
as the other
size.
one, but this one's already insulated. I mean, it's a really nice shoot
and
house.
it's not going to be as high off the ground.
Right.
The other one is higher, and we go to the condo some, but he wanted this one's closer to the camp. He can walk from the camp down there and not even crank a vehicle. The other one we have to drive.
The other one I
down
got to
there.
drive down there to it because it's a long way down to it. Grant T says, with tax and shipping, the anvil is about $79 from Harbor Freight.
I thought he said it was about 100 and.
This guy paid close to $100 for his.
100 and something. It was almost 200.
He said the anvil weighed 60 to 70 pounds. I forgot how much it was. Darlene Wright says, too late to plant cabbage? No.
Yes, it's right
It's
now.
now, or you still got time, really. It must be dry everywhere except the Carolinas.
Nancy Lane says they're under a burn ban in New York. Miss Lippy over in Louisiana's under a burn ban, I know.
George Scott says North Central Alabama's in a drought.
We usually have a hurricane come in September to October, somewhere in there, so we usually get a good bit of rain. This is our 3rd or 4th year with no hurricane. 4?
I don't remember. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Even if we just get tropical rains, this last 2 years or better, we've not even gotten a tropical rain in Mississippi, and that is highly unusual. And we pretty much like Arizona, they like their monsoons. We like our tropical rains, and we just hadn't been getting any.
Yeah. I don't know what has happened. Remember I showed you trimming my onions and stuff like that, guys? I took them out of the little greenhouse and set them outside in partial shade underneath some pine trees and stuff like that. And I'm gonna tell you what, I don't know what in the world has happened, but lots of my onions have just wilted and died. My little cabbage, my little broccolis are not doing good now. I put everything outside, and it's just like there's something in the atmosphere. I don't know what's happening to it.
Now, Miss Millie, she's asked about my hair. It's so healthy looking. It's not what I put on it. It's probably how I eat. And I don't eat as healthy as Danny does, y'all. I do have my coffee and I have my chocolate and stuff like that. I do like my sweet stuff. But I eat vegetables, and we eat our good meat and stuff like that almost every day. I do fudge a little, but by eating reasonably well, it helps my hair stay reasonable, because I use a cheap Walmart shampoo on it. I'm not gonna lie. What is it? I can't remember what it's called.
I don't remember.
It's a cheap Walmart.
It's just a cheap Walmart shampoo. I mean,
yeah, so it's not the shampoo. I can tell you, it's probably simply that we don't take medicines.
We don't.
So I don't have any medicine in my body damaging hair. If you take medicines, it does bother the hair and the skin. So eating reasonably healthy, and I'll say reasonably healthy.
Suave. That's it.
Suave.
It's Suave is the shampoo.
It is. It's Suave. Chocolate is a health food. You gotta have it or somebody will die. Ain't that true? It'll protect somebody's health.
It'll protect someone's. Oh, if she don't get it, it'll protect it won't protect my health, because I got to make sure she has it. You know.
He knows I like my chocolate.
Oh no.
Yeah,
now, they're not damping off, Vicky. They got plenty of water. I don't know what it is. There's something out there in the atmosphere. I don't know what it is. I'm very disappointed. None of my cabbage ever came up.
Now the cauliflower looks like it's doing really good.
The cauliflower is trying, but today I noticed the leaves are turning a little bit yellow on them, so I'm like,
See,
So
they agree with me about the chocolate.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
You gotta have a supply of chocolate. Y'all know any
Well,
chocolate suppliers? That will supply for free?
I totally agree with the dark chocolate that's organic, that is actually healthy for you. But it does not have a sweet taste.
Yeah, it's gotta be sweet.
It tastes quite nasty, to be honest with you. But yes, it is.
And Miss Lippy sent me for my birthday a box of mini chocolate candy bars like Mounds and Almond Joy. Y'all want to make me happy? Send me Almond Joys and Mounds. I will be happy forever with Almond Joy and Mounds.
Okay, Tim says there's two different Harbor Freight animals, one for $69, the other for $139, both in stock here in Yune. I want the $139 one. That's what the guy told me he had. If you have any way to get one next time you come, I will give you your money back, plus I will give you gas money or whatever, you know what I mean?
When we see you, we'll get it.
We'll get it.
We got Azure in the 2 weeks, so.
We do have Azure in the 2 weeks. Yeah, we do.
He might could have it shipped to the house. I don't know.
You might could ship it to the house. I don't know what it costs to ship something that heavy, though.
Yeah, it is heavy, Tim. Just hang on to it till Azure pick up.
Yeah.
Tambra says, I have a Confederate rose that they have already killed. I don't know if they're talking about something from the atmosphere. I had a Confederate rose one time and I lost it, and I would love to have one.
We have a supercharged plasma. It's supposed to be hitting either tonight or tomorrow. Something other going on. Yeah, $140 shipping. I think it's much better.
Plus.
It costs double. You can check it out. Well, yeah. I don't want to pay that for shipping. Darlene Wright says, are pecans falling yet? Yes, I actually cracked and ate pecans today.
I was going to bring some of them and show them, and he cracked them. I found 3 in the yard, and I said, look, we've got 3 here. And next thing I know, he done cracked and eat all 3 of them. So I said, well, I won't be showing those tonight.
Yeah, I can't help it. When I see them, I just have to eat them. I mean,
sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
That's it.
I like the coconut. I've got to learn how to make my own. I really do. I've seen recipes. I just haven't gotten to that point yet. One day when I don't have to can sweet potatoes so much, I might get to make me some Almond Joys, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
Something hit this afternoon because her Jean's son had a seizure.
Yeah.
So I guess it will affect people that have seizures. Yes.
I knew it was supposed to either hit today or tomorrow. I knew it was getting close. I haven't been on the internet. I've been so busy. We were gone most of the day today, and then I had to get
busy all afternoon
trying to get my shoot house put up and all that kind of stuff, digging them stupid post holes and.
Kathy, I have an emotional support refrigerator for me and Lucy. I put Lucy's stuff in there and I have my stuff in there. Danny, don't go in that refrigerator.
I don't go in. All I told you, all I do is just rattle a chain around here most of the time, you know. Strong solar storm again. Yeah. It's
They said you read wrong. It's $8.99 to ship.
Okay.
What did you say?
Well, somebody said something like it would cost a lot more. Maybe I read the way it was worded wrong.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
How's the courtyard? It looks amazing, but I don't have any flowers hardly because they haven't gotten any in town. But once I get my flowers, Danny and I are going to do some videos. We've got what is it called? The tester.
Cactoli.
Cactoli. So we're going to be giving away a Cactoli when we test. We've got one, and we're going to use ours, but we have one to give away. And the one we're going to give away has its own.
It has the app that you use on your phone. Because I don't use a phone, I don't really need it. It's brand new, still in the box. We'll just give it away.
And so they told me we could use it as a giveaway instead of us showing the app and all that. Because I didn't want to put the app on my phone. Yeah. And some people don't mind. So if you don't, be looking for that video in the next 2 to 3 weeks. They should be getting flowers in, and we'll start showing testing the soil, and so that's one of the things that we've been doing.
Yeah.
and we'll get
Well, the
those
good
later.
thing about the Cutlery is you can go around each individual pot. You can stick it in it, and it tells you the moisture in it, if it's right. It tells you the pH if it's right. I mean, it tells you everything that you need to know about that pot.
Cutlery's the brand name.
Yes.
And we need to pray for Miss Starling. She was doing better, but now Miss one of them was friends with her.
It's spelled with a K. Kactoli.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, I was just checking somebody. Okay, Brad and Rebecca sent something, said they have 10 packs of the white chocolate we can give away if we would like to. Y'all just hit the jackpot. So, I don't know how I'm going to pick 10 people for chocolate.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Rebecca just sent a kink in the plan. So.
Oh my goodness here. Do you eat white chocolate with a coffee taste? And this has, was it the Zero Dark 30 in it?
No, it has Storms of Brewing.
Storms of Brewing, I'm sorry, Storms of Brewing.
Storms of Brewing coffee. CHARLEYAR. Charlie. How you spell that? CHAR.
LEYAR.
Yeah, okay, that's one.
Okay.
Joyce Gray. Read off some names.
Aaron Mast.
Aaron, M-A-S-T.
Yep. Wendy Neal.
All right.
Oh my gosh, it's going on so fast I can't even see it.
Neal, N-E-I-L.
N-E-A-L.
N-E-A-L?
I think that's the way it was. I can't, it's going too fast for me to read.
Hold on. Just
oh my goodness.
let me see if I can back it up some.
I can't, it's just going too fast.
Let's see.
Anna Howell, A-N-N-A-H-O-W-E-L-L.
Okay. S.W. Mom's Auto Books.
Oh man.
Where we at?
Let's see.
Oh, James Baker.
James Baker sounds good to me. I mean, the chat's just flying. Miss Wanda had to stop it.
All right, let me move it the other way. Lynn, what do I see? Lynn McMullen.
I can't.
I gotta stop it again.
You gotta stop it again. Hold on. Lynn McMullen. L-Y-N McMullen.
Spell McMullen the way she does.
M-C-M-U-L-L-E-N.
Okay.
Let's see.
Beverly
Brake. B-R-A-K-E.
Okay. Illinois Fishstetter. Is that?
I don't even see that. Oh, there it is. Okay, there.
Illinois.
How many more we got? One more?
One more. Let me move it.
Let's do that Auntie-Am. A-U-N-T-I-E and then A-M.
Okay. Now, if y'all don't send me an email with your address and say white chocolate with coffee, y'all ain't getting it. So y'all, it's up to y'all. Illinois Fishstetter. I gotta write that down so I know.
Yeah.
And tell me your real names if you've got a different name when you send that.
When you send it, don't just use your real name. You're going to have to use the name she just wrote down.
Because I won't know if you say, my name is Jane
Doe,
and I won some chocolate. I don't have no clue which one of them you are.
Right.
I have no clue. So you better be telling me.
You got to use your screen name.
And your screen name and an address. Okay,
Yeah.
Now let's see how fast it jumped to.
Oh my gosh, that thing was going so fast. You have to hit the arrow there.
Where is it? Okay. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Whew.
Man, I ain't never seen so many hungry people in my life.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
That's crazy.
All
right.
And I know there's probably a lot of stuff went by tonight, guys, we didn't see. And I apologize if I didn't get to you or if I didn't see you or something like that.
Is that what you wanted? All right, guys. I appreciate all of y'all, and I hope y'all like the white chocolate. We do. It is good. It is awesome. There's Lou, super late as usual, but she's got a cannon marathon going on. Well, join me.
Jay Robinson wants to know, did the carrots sprout? Yes, the carrots sprouted.
We're having a little bit of.
We're having. The weather is so bad here. I mean, we're having some problems.
The deer went through my onions, so we had to cover the carrots.
Deer walked right through the middle of our onion bed.
I was not happy. So now we've got to figure out. He moved more. What do you call monitors? So people are putting up some prayer requests too.
Yeah.